Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode 508. And this little, I would say, hero, I didn't even notice when I turned the video on, is looking at me viciously. So, today, again, it will be fairly short update because I want to keep them about 5 minutes long at most, unless there's a lot to say. So let me dive straight into today's journal update. Yesterday, I went to sleep actually quite early, which was very promising, and I was so hopeful because I did a lot of things yesterday and I wrote about it in the blog post. So I did my workout and I already feel sore everywhere, including my calves because of the evening visit at Murvak Beach and training the football skills or soccer skills, or rather like the footwork stuff. So I can already feel almost every part of my body is sore. So definitely it worked. But I was hoping to get to sleep at normal time and we managed to do it. The problem was that for some reason, my body decided to wake up around, I think, 1 o'clock or 1:30 a.m. And I was feeling very hot and sweaty, dry in mouth. So I went downstairs to get something to drink. And when I came back and tried to fall asleep again, not only I couldn't fall asleep, but I kind of was getting sweatier and sweatier, and it was just impossible to fall asleep in that situation. So I basically opened the window, tried to cool the room down, but again, I couldn't sleep. My brain decided to just stay up. So I decided to sacrifice that night and went downstairs again, sorted a couple of things that I was planning to do today, which allowed me to save some time today, and even a little bit of work-related stuff to relieve the workday. And then I went back to bed just to kind of heat myself up a little bit and maybe take a short nap. I was able to do about 1 hour and a half before we woke up, drove Julian to school, and I started normal workday. So I didn't even do any walk today. My wife did it during my meetings. So I might either drag Julian out of the house and get for a short walk later on in the evening, or maybe just go alone. But the weather is quite terrible today. It brightened up a little bit and it stopped raining, so I don't know if it will stay like that or it will continue later on. But I need to find that dry spot where I can actually complete my walk. Other than that, I feel still okay, but I know that it will fall on me later on during the day and I will be tired. So what I want to do is finish this up, add the subtitles and upload it and write down the draft of the blog post as soon as possible to make it ready for wrapping up and publishing, because I know that later on I will be like a zombie, so I won't have a clear mind to do it, and I need that sleep back. So that's it for today. I won't be updating about anything else for now. Next week I will be driving to Dublin, so it's likely that I will go live on TikTok. If you fancy joining me on live and maybe ask questions, then obviously feel free to look up Proper Tenor on TikTok. All the social media are connected. to my blog. So any blog post that you open in bluntforcehealing.com, you will see the set of social media icons at the bottom at the moment of the posts. The recent posts have it at the bottom. So you can click on TikTok, follow me, so you are notified whenever I go live. It will be Tuesday, the 13th. So thank you very much for tuning in. That's it for today. I really appreciate all your time spent on reading, watching, listening to me. I know I'm not the most entertaining person on YouTube and probably one of the least entertaining ones, but those of you that survive my rants and my updates, again, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, or evening, and see you tomorrow.